Swings and lifts one to left. Yelich towards the chalk. Brings it in. One down in the top of the first. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. And the pitch. Ballesteros camps under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Chipper Jones ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. That was nasty. And there's a foul. Goes back to the sinker. Two-two the count now. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Burns doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Paul Skeens gets the start here at the Trop. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Xavier Edwards in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Xavier Edward.
Line drive. Base hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
A two-time NL MVP at the plate. Here's Bryce Harper. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fly ball to right. Acuna galloping towards it. Great catch, foul ground, up against the wall. So up next to the dish, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball 1. Edwards, a runner at first with 1 gone. Diaz hits it foul. A swing-free zone. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Edwards headed for third. Safe. Christian Yelich comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Looking to connect for the first run of the game. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. In there safely. Trout comes to the plate in a big spot with a lead, thanks to Christian Yelich. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Hauls it in. 2 gone here, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Chipper Jones comes up for his first AB of the game. Stays with it. Foul. Fastball good for a strike. Nice stop on the dive. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him. That'll do it. Back here in a 1-run game. Matt Olson ready to roll.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a line drive into right field. Olson retired. The machine is at the plate. A member of the prestigious 600 home run club and the 9th player in MLB history to reach that milestone. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to short. Turner handles it, and there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Hits it, foul. Turner. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning alive. Next to the plate, Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw to the plate. De La Cruz around third. Just in there. The throw was costly. Roy Campanella next to hit after the RBI single. Might want to offer him a map. Misses the pitch from Burns. In the air, headed to right. Harper camping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and this game is all tied up. Trey Turner bats first this inning.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swung on and lifted to center. Lays out and makes the play. Moises Ballesteros strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Fly ball left center. Tulowitzki drifts under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Michael Young is next to the plate.
The designated hitter, Michael Young.
Righty kicks and delivers. Sweet spot. There it goes. It clears the wall here at Tropicana Field, and they take the lead. Xavier Edward comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into center field, that falls for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Bryce Harper up now. Gets under the fastball. Marte under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the inning, and now they have the lead. Good to have you with us here at the Trop. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads us off. A ball from Burns. The 1-1. Acuna fouls it away. Fly ball left center field. Yelich making his way towards it. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Pete Crow Armstrong up next to the dish.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it fair. Crow Armstrong rounds first, headed for 2. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Troy Tulowitzki ready to swing it with a runner on second. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Oh no, he threw it home. Tags the runner for 1. Chipper Jones at the dish with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Drills one deep. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Olsen in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Got him in a blender. Fastball, strike 3. Yandy Diaz At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third.
Yandy Diaz.
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. Single to center his first time up. Misses the pitch from Skeens. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Mike Trout deals himself into the box. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Chipper Jones, freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fouled away. No bite. Jones needs a deep breath. Panthers, runner at first. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols leads things off up by a run.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch misses. This one popped up. Diaz drifting under it. Brings it in. One away. Ellie Dela Cruz ready to go against a breakout series pitcher.
Ellie Dela Cruz.
Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Base hit. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. In the air, out to left center. Trout with an easy look. Long run, nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Trey Turner, the leadoff man. And it's pretty important they keep him off base. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Smacks one deep. Still flying. It bangs off the wall. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Moises Ballesteros, ready to swing it with contact skills that pay the bills, especially against righties. Dela Cruz has trouble with it, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. And now it's Michael Young. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Xavier Edward up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Oh, wow, it's crushed. That noise says it all. It's out of here. A perfect blast. Lined it up, timed it up, and they take the lead. That was a beautiful play. Don't blame you one bit for pressing that replay button. Bryce Harper steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Close game here. 1 run is the difference. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong on the move to the left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 4 innings in the books, and now it's a... Nice to have you with us. We're in St. Petersburg for this ranked season's encounter. Roy Campanella steps in the box to start the 5th. Gets under the cutter, and it drops in for a hit. And the tying run is on base. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Fights it foul. That's a ball.
Now
the Panthers make a change on the mound as they turn to Jacob deGrom. This card comes from the award series. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 once again. The award series strikes again with an important punch out. Now we see Pete Crow Armstrong. It's ruled a strike, but a tough call. Swung on, hit hard to center. Trout moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles into the box. Campanella off of first with 2 away. You confused him there. One more time. Strike 3. You just made it. Yandy Diaz leads off playing from ahead. Fastball off the plate. Not a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz. 1 gone here. Christian Yelich ready to hit. Fouled away. A bit eager. Fastball in the air. Tulowitzki moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Mike Trout steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Misses the plate with the fastball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 5. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Chipper Jones leads off the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, Chipper. Now,
here's a card from the Contributor Series collection, Trevor Hoffman. Jones at the plate, and he chases after that one. Was that pitch in low power mode, or Jones needs some time? Here's the pitch. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. So now here's the DH, Matt Olson. sent foul. Cash. Throws one in the dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Albert Pujols bats here in the 6th. On the ground to third. Jones tosses across to first. Out number 3. We head to the Chipper Jones bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Chipper Jones
Connects and hammers one to right. Acuna glamping under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Trey Turner steps in. Count is 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. What a stop. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros. Ground ball to first. Pujols over to pick it up. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Skeens produces a shutout inning, and it's still a 1-run game. Back now in Tampa, St. Pete, Ellie De La Cruz steps in the box against the legend Trevor Hoffman. And that goes foul. Butter. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte ready to face a pitcher from the contributor series. And fouls that off. Inching closer to the high 5 line. Hangs in there. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with a changeup. Roy Campanella comes to the plate as a parallel 2 car. First pitch of the ball. The pitch. Attacks the cutter. Trout turns, moving to his left. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Stretch time in Tampa. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Michael Young leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Michael Young.
Hits it on the ground to short. De La Cruz. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Xavier Edwards at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Bryce Harper strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here.
Harper.
Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. 7 innings. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off the top of the 8th. That was filthy. Lifts the cutter. And it gets down. So now back to the top of the order. Crow Armstrong will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. Doesn't lay one down, instead pops it up. Fakes the catch. Now 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki is next to hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Floyd.
Ronald Acuna Jr. looking to steal second. Turner, now the throw to first on the run. Chipper Jones. Steps up with the tying run at third. Fans are hyped to see this guy because here comes the heat. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. He pops up the bunt, and it's a foul ball. Runner goes again. And he steals without a throw. Tags the runner. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the eighth, and the margin remains just one run. Yandy Diaz leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. That pitch, woof. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? Christian Yelich comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone.
Now pitching, Nathan Miller.
Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. There it is. Strikeout from Miller. Mike Trout at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. And the pitch. Down. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike three. The outlier pitch, dazzling with some big-time velo. Next up here in the eighth inning, Chipper Jones. And that's sent foul. That's ripped to right, down the line. It jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Trey Turner steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0-1 to start. Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You've got the lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Jones up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Spoils them. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. The count is 2-2. In the air to right center. Harper trying to get to it. Squeezes it. Now one gone in the ninth. Matt Olson comes to the plate here in the ninth. Just swinging at the breeze. One now. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Over to Diaz for the out. One out to go at the trot. Pujols at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Yeah, not touching that one. One pitch away from a ranked season win. 101. Ball game. Game, set, match. The Polar Bears come up short in this ranked season matchup.